All right, pending question. Mr. Jones, do you still wish to be heard on the bill? Okay. Mr. Wendell Jones is recognized to speak on the bill. Mr. Jones.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Others. Nobody in this country likes to be labeled as an other because we have a history of not treating others very well, which is another reason why history should really matter to us. I had a very honest and transparent conversation with one of my colleagues, and he shared a fear with me. He said, at the pace we're going, I can see white men being openly targeted in this country. And listening to him, I didn't get upset about that, but I actually felt like we landed in common ground. Because what he was talking about was something of a predictive nature, while my situation was more existential. It's reality now. But I could understand his fear. And I wanted to remind him, and I want to remind you, that we as legislators have this incredible power, the power of precedence. We get to create precedents. In so doing, we create norms. We create what's acceptable. And so my challenge to him and my challenge to you, if there is a fear of ever becoming an other, now is the chance for us to create the precedents to make sure that we say that in South Carolina, we do right by all people. That if you ever find yourself in a place where you are an other, this state has already stood up and said, we will protect your rights. In this chamber, we have a habit of quoting scriptures, and being a pastor, I have no problem with that. And one of my favorite ones is this: a good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children. If you are concerned that your lineage will one day be considered an other, you have a chance today to be a good man. Let's establish the precedent that our state stands up for anybody who may potentially one day be an other. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Mr. Jones. Pending question.